what does the woman want in your eyes? What do you think? And what's the game you give for the boys?
I'm going to tell you, but before that, I need another Clementine, and I need to give half to our friend here because she just rolled her eyes at me. And I'm perspicacious. I notice everything. She doesn't realize I'm a ninja. I detect these things. Even when I'm looking directly ahead, I can detect it. So I'm going to give her some of my Clementine, and she's going to feel better. So I'm going to get a Clementine for her. Would you like some Clementine, my dear?
I'm sure.
You want some Clementine?
I think.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Brittany was silent. Brittany was silent, and she rolled her eyes at Andrew Tate at the very idea of being submissive and subservient for a man. Ms. Renner, this is why you're a single mother at 30. You're an attractive woman who is a single mother at 30 because you roll your eyes at the very ideas that Andrew Tate espouses. I don't know why. Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea why women can't do basic math. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Brittany Renner is teaching, I do this and I won't do that. Sweetie, you're single. You're an attractive woman who is radioactive. Dudes don't want to fuck with you. But you're still sitting here rolling your eyes at Andrew Tate, the very type of man you are after.
For me, it's like...
I asked you a question. Would you like some
I would love some. Yeah.
You want some Clementine?
Yeah.
We're going to hook it up.
Okay.
Clementine's coming. All right. Go on. Continue.
Okay. What?
No, I mean, I just feel like this
Merch.
is definitely a different conversation for me because I'm very open-minded. I love hearing different perspective, and I do feel like...
Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, I'm open-minded. I like hearing other people's, points of view and this and that and a third. Yeah, where was this energy when you were sitting in front of Myra? Well, tell girls about me. Interesting how it's always older women who are washed up who are on the teeter-totter. Women never start to understand the truth until they no longer have options.
This is a newer idea. Like you said, within the last 30, 40 years, this is a new concept. We don't know how it's going to end.
Yep.
I just know from like my experience, other women that I've met as well.
Here we go.
It's like the reason for even like relationships, why they're not lasting is because people don't want to put up with the disrespect. And like, even when you were talking about like, oh, it's okay for me to cheat, but not for you.
People don't want to put up with the disrespect. Ms. Renner, sweetie, you got no choice. You've got no choice. And this is the problem. This is the problem with women. This is the problem with women. They want the top G without the top G price. Andrew Tate laid it out to them half an hour ago. If you want a reliable vehicle, you can go buy a Honda Accord, right? It's going to do the job. It's not going to break down. Doesn't go very fast, but it's going to get you from point A to point B on a consistent basis. But if you want a Ferrari, if you want a Lamborghini, guess what? You got to have deep pockets. It needs special gas. If something breaks or breaks down, you're looking at 4 to 5 figures before you can even take it to the Lamborghini. What Brittany Renner is doing here is she wants the Lamborghini for the Honda Accord cost, and it don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Beautiful women come with beautiful women problems. This is like men saying, well, I want my woman to be beautiful, but I don't want men to hit on her. Dude, that's the way it is. Like dudes who feel some type of way about dudes who are looking at their women. Why are you feeling some type of way? You want an attractive woman? It's attractive women. That's what it is. These are the problem. These are the issues that come with it. If you are not equipped to deal with that, then you need to lower your standards in terms of physical attraction. But Brittany Renner wants to drive the dude, she wants the Lamborghini for the Honda Accord price. It doesn't work that way. If you want a man like Andrew Tate, you're going to have to deal with the challenge that comes with being with a man like Andrew Tate. That's it.
My thing is like, why not have transparency and have it be polygamous, polyamorous, whatever works for you? That's like, to me, where it loses me with the traditional stuff.
I get it.
It's
All
like,
right.
why can't we have transparency?
okay.
And if I sign up for that, cool.
So how does it...
Okay, so I understand what Brittany is saying here, but this goes back to women don't want the truth. That's what she's talking about. So now Brittany is seesawing. She's like, okay, well, women don't want to put up with the disrespect, but if that's your thing, then let's have a conversation about it. Cool. Guess what? Guess what happens, Brittany? When men sit down and have a conversation and tell women, hey, look, I'm going to be fucking other chicks. Oh, my God. Women have no idea what the fuck they want or need.
No, no man in a million years. Let's all be realistic, right? No man in a million years is going to meet a girl he likes and go, I want to be polyamorous. Like, come on, that's gay. Let's cut this bullshit. So let's be realistic. How does a man show love to a woman? Tell me.
Exclusivity.
Nope.
Wrong.
Nope.
That is how
Time, resources,
wrong.
and something else.
Time, resources.
There it is.
So
Yeah.
Yes, a man shows exclusivity with his tears, his time, his energy, his attention, and his resources. Women show exclusivity through sexual fidelity. This is a tale as old as time itself. Women don't really care about you stepping out on her as long as you don't disrespect her. Don't fuck her at your house. Don't get anybody pregnant. Don't give her an STD, right? And don't let anybody find out. If you can abide by those 4 basic principles, even though women have their suspicions, they will sweep it under the proverbial rug because nobody knows about it. Where men go wrong, or actually where women go wrong, is that their value is not high enough to be worthy of the respect of not knowing about their cheating. And this is where Brittany Renner finds herself today. The reason why these men cheated on Brittany and let her find out about it is because she didn't have enough value. She had sexual market value, she didn't have a relationship market value. These men didn't value her outside of sex. So it should come as no surprise that these men cheated on her out in the open. Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian. Lamar Odom doesn't respect Khloe Kardashian. Tristan Thompson doesn't respect Khloe. Dude, every other week, Tristan Thompson's banging another IG model. Khloe takes him back every time because she didn't have any other options. That's just how it is. The only thing good about Kourtney Kardashian is that, well, she's rich. Outside of that, she doesn't have relationship market value. Ladies, if you have relationship market value and you're with a high value guy and you don't find out about his extramarital affairs, then that's a man who likes you. That's a man who truly loves you and wants to stay with you. But a man who's messy is a man who does not love you. I don't care what anybody says.
That's a good way to start. So sexual exclusivity is how a female shows primarily that she's interested in a man. He's the only man who has sexual access to me because I can get pregnant, and this man is the only man who can do it. That's how it's done. A man, yes, I'm not saying all men can cheat. I'm not saying all men should cheat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I truly love a woman, she won't sit there and go, he shows me his love because he doesn't fuck anyone else. She'll sit there and go, he shows me his love because my bills are paid. I'm in a Bentley. I fly private. I go to Dubai anytime I want. Yep. I have a Chanel bag. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about resource and a lifestyle as a whole.
That's right.
This is not just...
Not only that, we show fidelity through claiming her in public. Time, energy, attention, resources, and claiming her as your woman in public.
Me, this is the world, and most of the world today. If you go to Moscow and you find a big G, a rich guy, right? He has his wife, she's pushing a Bentley, she has the kids, she's living in a mansion, whatever. When he goes to the club with his boys, you think he ain't with 19-year-old strippers? Of course he fucking is. But she's just like, whatever, don't care, I'm the one who has the money, don't give a shit. So you have to sit there, and to a point you have to sit and analyze the difference when you're saying disrespect. If you're gonna go through life as a woman and say, I only care about the sexual exclusivity of my man, then what you're gonna end up doing is having a bunch of failed relationships and fucking loads of dudes.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He just described Brittany to a T. Let's rewind that one more fucking time. And you want to know something? Women who walk away from relationships because he cheated, that is the female ego and the female id run amok. Like, your vagina's not special, sweetie. It's just not. It's not. There are 3.5 billion vaginas on the face of the earth. Okay? Women think that they think that their vaginas are so golden and so magical that it should be enough for him to only fuck her. Oh my God, how dare he go and fuck another woman? I'm out of here. No. Nah, Brittany. No, she fucked up. She fucked a bunch of dudes and left them because we're not going to take their, no. The reason why these men disrespected you is because you are not respectable. That's why. A respectable woman's man does not allow other people or her to find out he's fucking other bitches. He's just not going to do it. And at the end of the day, Brittany literally was not worth it. That's why these dudes fucked her, chucked her, and passed her around.
Old strippers, of course he fucking is.
Can I ask
but
you?
she's just like, whatever, don't care. I'm the one who has
Right here. Now just watch.
the money, don't give a shit. So you have to sit there, and to a point, you have to sit and analyze the difference when you're saying disrespect. If you're gonna go through life as a woman and say, I only care about the sexual exclusivity of my man, then what you're gonna end up doing is having a bunch of failed relationships and fucking loads of dudes.
There you go. That's it. He just described the last decade of Brittany's life in about 7 seconds. And Brittany knows it. Brittany knows it. That tired, flimsy argument, women aren't taking the disrespect. Well, guess what, sweetheart? If you're not, women who have Brittany's, women aren't taking disrespect anymore. Those are the women who are single that don't have a man.
Okay.
There has to get a point where you go, you know what? This guy ticks so many boxes. Once a year, twice a year, he's out with his boys, does some dumb shit. I'm just going to pretend I didn't notice because my bills are paid. I'm
That's
looked
right.
after.
There you go.
I can tell he cares about me. If I have a problem, he's going to fix it.
That's right.
He's ticked so many. That's the smart female move, as opposed to go, I don't care how good he is to me. He fucked that bitch once, so I'm going to leave and I'm going to get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch anyway, and then I'll get another man who I don't love who'll fuck
Wow,
another.
look at Brittany getting uncomfortable. Watch. Look at her getting uncomfortable. This is so funny. He's describing her.
That's the smart female move, as opposed to go, I don't care how good
Watch
he
her
is to
legs.
me. He
Watch her
fucked that
legs.
bitch once, so I'm going to leave and I'm going to get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch anyway, and then I'll get another man who I
Watch.
don't love who'll
Ooh.
fuck another bitch. It's the end of the cycle of dumb shit.
Can I?
Let's watch that one more time.
We'll fuck another
Look.
problem. He's
Watch this. He described her to a T, and Brittany became visibly uncomfortable. Watch her right leg on the top flex towards the end. She wanted to say something, but she didn't.
going to fix it. He's ticked so many. That's the smart female move, as opposed to go, I don't care how good he is to me. He fucked that bitch once, so I'm going to leave and I'm going to get another man who
Watch
I
her
don't love
legs.
who'll fuck another bitch anyway, and then I'll get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch. It's the end of the cycle of dumb shit.
Can I?
They just have to bite the bullet.
But more mild.
There it is, boy. Oh, dude. He described her to a T. And Brittany, dude, she didn't have a rebuttal because he's right.